What is going on, everyone? KM Dolph back for the first time in 2021. For those that follow me on Facebook, you would know that I did put out a little bit of a message just before Christmas stating that I wouldn't be recording until just into the new year. If you didn't get that Facebook message, then you need to go and follow me on Facebook, as I say at the end of every video, but I'm going to say it first now. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas / holiday period, whatever it means to you. I hope you've had a good start to the new year. I know I certainly have. It's all good, and we are now back for more YouTubing, more Transport Fever 2 in 2021, and I'm excited as buggery for it. So, we're back here in the Riverdream. Back on the Riverdream circuit, as we do. We left off here last time with trains for the Mulligan episode of episode 2. We put buses in, I put the headquarters in, I got people everywhere here, that's all going well. I got people wanting to ride the trains. I got some sort of a weird train system going over here. I don't know why that train's not moving. Something's not right with him. Alright, let's fix that straight off the bat. Something's not happy. Replace. Straight off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, we're replacing trains. Because it's what you have to do in Transport Fever 2. Apparently. We're already in 1906, and I've already got more trains than I know what the hell to do with. I do like those, but no. Because they only cost me 183,000 a year, but they cost a lot of money to buy. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Now I could whack them on, but I'm not gonna. Do I want to whack? No, not that one. Not that one. All right, let's try one of them. Let's see what happens. And then let's put a passenger carriages on this thing. Do we go for these ones? How much do these things cost per year? Not a hell of a lot, which is great. Let's whack that on there. It's already at mediocre, so this is obviously not going to end well. We got that, we got that. I need a third class. And then we're just going to whack a little Duvalaki on the back, little brake. There you go. Can't even afford that. So we'll take... I was really hoping it wouldn't come to this straight off the bat, but apparently it is going to. That's a goods train. I mean, I could rock and roll with that. They cost 1.4. That cost 1.2. I mean, we could sit here and we could start off with this nonsense. That's a little tender engine. That's kind of cute. If we get rid of that, I still can't afford it. And I mean, we don't really want to start off like this, do we? No. So we're going to start off like that. There you go. Replace the trains. They should hopefully now run properly. One would hope. Let's quickly go and check that. Hello. What do we got here? We got a little train. Oh, look at that. We got a little train. Look at that. That looks nice. There you go. And I've spent all my money straight off the bat, and we haven't even done anything with this episode yet. So, what we're going to do is we're going to let it do that, and we're going to get into something today, and we're going to do it right after the intro.
It's all the same when you're out of your mind, changing colors to hide from the blistering lights. They still burn in my...
Okay, we're now back from the intro after that little hiccup at the start of the episode. We're off to a great start, and it is now the year 1907, and we've now got a large Atlantic GNR, a C1 class, 442s. We like the 442s. Here comes a train at the speed of light. He's doing good things. 11 out of 21. Okay. Now, I already get the feeling that I might have just chucked too much on those trains at once. That is the feeling that I get. Let's slow things down for a second. Yeah, see, 15 out of 21. So let's manage these vehicles. Hiya, let's edit them and get rid of that thing off each. I'll get some money back, which is great. And they've just got one on each side, and that's fine. They do 64 k's an hour, so they're gonna pick up some speed, and that's good. I've got some money back, which is equally good. We like the monies. Now, the one thing I did want to double check. So David W. Town wants the foods. Liamsville does not want the foods. Okay. Trostenwald wants the foods. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do here is a little bit of the tomfoolery. That's all right. We like the tomfoolery. Nothing wrong with a bit of tomfoolery. Now, what I'm also gonna attempt to do in this, and this is really gonna test this game's capabilities. I'm gonna also change that, and I'm gonna make it go down that side. I'm also probably gonna delete that and make it come up into here somewhere, so I can essentially, off of what will be a main line, run a little side action down to here, and that should work. Because what it will in turn do is if it comes flying through this station here, it comes onto here, ducks down there and then ducks back out that way, that should work quite swimmingly. I know this all sounds like madness, and it probably does, to be fair, but the way I sort of figure this is if I've got that there, right, I've got that sitting there. I can get all the foods that I want. I can extend the station if I need to. And it's going to be a right royal beaut little station. And that way then I could start getting some food straight off the bat for David W. Town. It's going to be a while before we get fuel happening. Or tools, because tools aren't going to happen anytime soon. Because I don't have any tools on this island. I'm going to have to import them from somewhere over here. And that's going to take me a while, because that's got to go to Sandringham, Riverdale, and Gresham. And then eventually, when I build a little bridgeridoo for trucking, I will then be able to make a little bridge somewhere around here, probably come out here and do a little on that side. And that way then we can get little truck action happening, pick up some tools from over here, drop it around here at this little station, and everything would be hunky-dory. That's the thought process in theory. But for today, originally, when I started today's episode, I was going to build out to Trostenwald. However, I don't think I need to just yet. There's a bit of car action going on here with this little fella here, Daniel Wilson. He's driving a very, very slow an old beater. And then there's like these little cars that like coming in here doing their speed. Sorry about that, I got itchy nose. But yeah, in essence, what I want to do is kind of like what I did in the first episode. I kind of want to build a station that comes into here, but a little bit better than I did it last time. Because if I go into here and go to buildings, I should, with a bit of luck, now. No. 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 That's a cargo. Where's the normal passenger stations? Oh, the mod hasn't worked like I wanted it to. Oh, well, that's a shame. That's a right shame that it hasn't happened like I originally wanted it to. I'm not going to lie, I am disappointed in such things. I don't think it's going to be anywhere else. Unless it comes in at a certain year. In which case then, whoever did these things to me has, that's track works. No, I don't want to put down any track. Is there a new, what's this Mad Hatter nonsense? Small goods sheds, track work wagons. What's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, we'll definitely have to include that at some point. You can make a brick one, make a stone one, and you can make a white one. That's kind of cool. I got assets. Assets that I didn't even know I had. Then I got buildings, and I can build buildings, and that's fine. I just wanted to see, is there anything here? That's track assets. Did the mod come into here? I don't think it did. Stations. Whoa, hello. What's that? You're just a rando Duvalicky. I don't even know what these things are. These are just, yeah, this is just rando stuff, this. Transportation for air, ticket machines. I mean, that's all cool. Pass wagons, yeah, that's just all wagons. Buildings, commercials, constructions. I don't know what that is. Ah, it's just construction site stuff. And we got locos, stuff, more stuff, plenty of stuff, too much stuff, more stuff. That's also stuff. Then there's signal boxes. Oh, that's right. I didn't do a signal box. That's rude. David W. Town, you need a signal box, old mate. Or have you already got one? I kind of want to put you on that side, but I also want you to... oh no, that works. How does that look over here? If I was to put you there, do you look the part? Oh yeah, I can make you come off of there, and that looks pretty good. Yeah. Or do we want to move it down here a bit further? Or do we want to put it over here by a station? Yeah, we kind of want to do that one. I think that's what we kind of want to do. All right, let's go in here real quick. See if we can't make this happen. Yeah, there you go. Now David W. Town. David W. Town has got themselves a nice little signal box. There you go. That looks kind of cool. How's this doing? Taking some passengers. Going full. I like the fact you're going full. Fullness is goodness. It's what makes us our money. We need the monies. And then you're doing alright. You're picking up passengers. Post buses are leaving full. Okay. So this is working for the most part. Alright then. So what we will do today is pretty much what I suggested we were going to do in the first place. I'm going to attempt to get food up. Because the good thing is, if I can at least get the groundwork done, then it will actually really, really look the part. Now you're just some rando street. You're that small street thing, aren't you? Yes, alright. So what if, and I'm only saying what if, no, that looks terrible. Can I bring that along there so it doesn't look absolutely hideous? No, nah, hell no. Can I make you go down? No, not without buggering it up. Right, there you go. How's that look? Because I am going for the I am trying to go for something there. That doesn't look. That looks terrible. All right, I need that flattening tool. Terrain tools. I need the flatten things. I need to flatten it. Can we get some flattenings happenings? How does that look? No, it looks terrible. No. Nah, so that what I've done inadvertently is just buggered that up. Alright, so get rid of that, and get rid of that. Right, now I can start from scratch. Alright, let's build that road out to there. Why will you not build said road? Because you don't like where I've put you, righto. So what if I go from there? Right, so that worked. Does that look the part, or does it need to come down some? Needs to come down some. Alright. How's that look? Nah, little bit too... There you go, that looks perfect. Alright, build that. That's my road bit. Holy crap, 1908, and look at all this trainage. They cost $4 million. Well, they're not going to be going on my railroad anytime soon, I can tell you that for nothing. Okay, and then what we need is we need a little bit more roads. And then we've got to build up to there. Now, does that look horribly lumpy? Yes. Yes, it does. Right, so then we're going to have to build it from out in here. And that looks... yeah, it looks alright. We'll go with that. Actually, no. Mr. Dolph, if you're going to do things, I'm going to strongly advise that you do them properly. Right, how does that look? Lumpy. It looks lumpy, doesn't it? Right, what does that do? That brings that out there and makes it look absolutely horrendous. But in saying that, there's only yeah, see, I don't like this. Nah. Oh, hello. What's that done? That's made all sorts of lumpiness, which we don't like. How does that look? It's just such a massive... No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this differently. I'm not going to do it that way at all. We're going to do this. We're going to go straight, down the straight and narrows. And we're going to bring that out. We're going to do something. And I'm going to make it look right. Is that on the levels? You know what? That's about as close to the levels as you're ever going to get. So that's fine. And then we do it. Then we do a little bit. No, we do a little bit more. I don't mind if it goes down a little bit. Although in saying that, I could probably bring it up and that'd be fine. Yep, there you go. And then we make this into a curve. And we go, ahaya. And there you go. That's now that done. And then I could even do this if I wanted to. I might even go one bigger because that would look even better. However, I can do a much better job of that. Yeah, there you go. Giddy up. Then we can make all this. We can make this do some stuff. The only problem is I can't make that any better, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be. There you go. You can do that. And then, Jesus, hello. Okay. Let's fix up some road. Yeah, I know. You people aren't happy with it, and that's fine. You can not be happy with it all you like. It's just one of those things that happens, yeah? And there you go. Now you're happy. Now you got your main road sorted out. Now for down here, set up some groundwork. Let's get this little cargo terminal happening. Now I don't need anything that ridiculously long. Right. Now, can I... I was kind of hoping you'd be the other way around. You know? But see, this is fine. Like, I can make this work. I'm going to go the 120 just to be safe. No. I need you to... Yeah, that's what I need you to do. Do that one. So you go there. Right? And then what I can do is I can build a little bit of roads. Actually, no, I can't. I just realised I can't build any roads. And that I kind of stuffed myself. Alright, let's go to configure. Let's try and do this properly. Cargo buildings. Let's see what we can do with this. Right, you need to go. Yes, that's what we want. I want to put you so that you... Okay, so you definitely will not comply. That's fine. I mean, we can go with this. That's neither here nor there, to be perfectly honest. And then I could always put one there if I felt so inclined. I don't feel inclined, but that's fine. Right, so now you've got that. Now, will you let me build a bit of road out of here? Or are you going to... No, you're going to go all Humpty Dumpty on me, aren't you? Alright. Go back into the configures. And then we'll come down here, and then we're going to go... Ahaya. And then you're there like that now. Yes. So now I can build a little bit more roads, because it will let me build a little bit more roads. And then we can come out to there. I need this to be on the level though. No, you're going to have to go like that. That's fine. And then we go back into this and go to configures. Cargo platform stuff. Now you won't go there because there's not enough room, but you will go there. That's fine. I'm happy with that. And then we go back into here and we build a little bit of roads. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Okay. So I'll build a bit more road coming out that way. And then we'll build a little bit of road going out that way. But we're also going to raise it. We're going to go... No. Okay. Hadn't quite thought this bit through. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. So, this is not happening the way I had originally envisaged. But that's alright. God, that looks awful. Alright, well let's try this. You go that way. And then you're going to come in this way. And you're going to sit across... No, get up. Get up. Up, up, up. There you go. So now you can sit there. I've got to bring you out slightly so you'll work. There you go. And then I should be able to just go... Ahaya. And that looks a little bit better. Like, not a great deal better, but at least a little bit better. And then what I need to do is I need to build... I've got $600,000 redos left in the bank, and that's all well and good. Now, you're not going to work the way that I sort of envisaged that you might. So you're going to have to be some sort of a tunnel. So what if I did this? You're going to have to be some sort of a little tunnel. Because you can only be a little tunnel. Right, so you can start... No, you can... Okay, so you're not going to do that. This is fine, because what I can do with this, if I pause it real quick, right? If I do this, and then I do this, and then I do that, what I should be able to do, in theory, is build myself a nice little, you know, doohickey. So when that comes around here... Again, I'm not 100% sure why this has done this, but, you know, it's... Yeah. And then what I can do with that is I can build a nice little over-the-top bridge. Nothing too over the top, and that will look fine. I just got to expand the rail out a little bit so that it... Yeah, so I'll build that, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do this. And that's fine. We'll go back into the roads, and we'll bring a road over the top. No, I said over the top. It's fine. We can... Okay, so you won't build for me yet. There's more aspect to this that you require. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, so you need more... We need more track. I'm digging into my absolute last bottom dollar here to do this. And I'm hoping it'll be worth it. Right, so you go over the top. You, yeah. No. 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 Huh. Okay, so the plan that I had, in essence, that was supposed to work, will not work. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? And then we delete that. Delete that. Okay, so we had a plan. We did. We absolutely, positively bridge pillar collisionings. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. Will any of you work? I think it's because I'm taking it at a really horrid angle. Well, I mean, that's a shame. I mean, I would have liked that to have worked. Evidently, it's not going to, so ho-hum. I think it's because of the angle. Well, well. You live and learn. Oh, see, there you go. Now you'll do it, but you got to make your horrible friggin' bridge. What if I did that? Hey, none of that. What if I go in from there? What if I go like that? Right. What if I did that and then bring you up? Yeah, okay. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. I mean, there's a bit of a lump. It's only a slight lump in the road. And I am also prepared to live with that. Yeah, I'm kind of prepared to live with that. There you go. The joys of life. Oh, come on, really? You really going to do that to me? You piece of poopy. Alright, there you go. That's done. So now we've got our nice little train action going there. Now, I've got to do this bit, which is also going to be moderately expensive. Now, apparently, there's too much slope. I don't know where you got this idea that there might be too much slope. Okay, well, that'll work. That's actually going to work. I'm shocked that it will work, but in no way, shape, or form am I upset. Right, so you're over here, and if I want to bring you in over here, I've got to do that there. That way, you will do the things with which I need you to do. All right, so get in there and do that thing. Yes. And then, do I want to extend it out? No, I don't want to extend it out for the moment. That's fine. Leave that as intended. You got 36 people waiting, and I've spent too much money. So, we've now got to wait for some money to come in so that I can finish off this this thing of beauty that I am creating, even though there's a lump in that road. But that's alright, I can live with it. 14 of 14. They're making me money. That's great. We love the money aspect of this. Now, the next thing I have to do is make a train. This is where the game is going to get interesting, because I need a lot of money. I mean, I could just whack a rocket. 45 k's an hour, 48 k's an hour, 52 k's an hour for the planet. But it only does 67 kilowatts, so it ain't going to pull much. And those things only go 47, they only go 32. So I need something already that's going to carry both food and grain. of which I don't believe I have much. I don't believe I have much that can do that. I'm pretty sure that these are my only options for that. A generic British tank wagon that carries all. A 4-plank, a 3-plank. I mean, I'm happy with 3-plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, look at this. It's already jumping. Nah, it's too busy. Too much jumping. What about the universal nappies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that looks a bit better. And they only go 50, so that's great. So that's 50k. So I just need something that goes 50k an hour. The Stevenson locomotive will do that. The rocket won't do that, but the Stevenson will. And that would be that. It's mediocre, but I can live with that. As long as I can get, 20 grain up, that'll make 10 on each trip. And then once it starts making me monies, then that's even better. There will always be grain, and it'll always take 20 over, and it'll always make me 10 whatsy in return. I just need to get up to 820 something thousand. Righto. I'll leave that one there. But there you go. Essentially, the setup is done. The setup is done. I just got to wait for more train stuffs to happen. I mean, realistically now, I'm at a point where I could add another wagon onto each of these passenger trains and they could make me more money. Essentially. Because if I've got that many waiting there and that many waiting there... oh no, you just left. Yeah, you only just left. So, both trains are going to be making me some coin. And that's great. Oh, that's good. I'm happy with all of this so far. How's my little post bus doing? Oh yeah, doing alright. Chugging along there. Giddy up. Now, for when you need... industrials need that. Where's the rest of that one? Okay, so all the food's up there. Well, that's fine. I mean, you just get a truck, run it along here, dump it in there, or dump it in here, and it'll pick up everything, and that's pretty easy done. But there you go. That is a successful, I think, first episode of 2021. We've done the groundwork for... oh, hello. What's this? New Year, 1909. There you go. We've done 3 years in a space of... it's a lot of British oil tanker wagons. That's a lot of them. And I don't even have enough stuff to do that with yet. So I'm not even going to bother with that. But yes, the groundwork is done. I've now got myself a little bridge that, while is not overly aesthetically pleasing, it's the best I had. It's the most I could do with this situation. Am I happy with it? I'm not unhappy with it. I mean, the road could be a little bit less crap, but anyway. But there you go. That is today's episode done in a nutshell. As I said, towards the end of last year, these episodes will be kept to under 40 minutes an episode. I'm going to try and keep them around that 30-minute mark, which is exactly what we've done today. We've set up something new, and that's going to look really cool once it's up and running, once I get some money. What I'll probably do, as we watch this train come into the station, here we go, this will be, there you go, you go over that like that. 14, 27, yeah, let's quickly edit these vehicles before we cut off today's episodes. We'll go into the cargoes, no, we want the passengers. I wasn't using those ones, I don't think, I was using these ones. Are they 6-wheel? Yeah, they're 6-wheel. So we'll add a first class into each of them. So you can go there, and then we'll get one for you, and then you can go there, and that's going to cost me $688,000 to do. Just to add a carriage onto each of them. Are you serious? Right, well that ain't happening, is it? I need more money. Never mind, I mean, I'm still making money. So that's not a huge issue. And if I was really that upset about it, I'd just borrow some money, which I don't have a loan for. So if I got to borrow, I got to borrow. But in saying that, you look at the investments. I spent nearly $900,000 dues last month. And then the year before that, I lost a bit of money on the railroad, but we made prof. That's great. That year we didn't make any prof. This year so far we're making tons of prof. So that's good. It's all good in the hood. Guys, thank you very much for watching today's episode, the first episode of 2021. Let's go sit back down here in David W. Town and watch stuff because there's a lot more stuff going on here. There's a bloody big tree in my way. Nick off. There you go. Destroying the environment one tree at a time. Make sure you guys leave a like on today's episode. If you have suggestions for this series, by all means, chuck a comment in the comment section below. As I said at the beginning of this episode, like and follow me on Facebook so you can keep up to date with social media announcements from yours truly, as I do not have the ability to do it on YouTube. So jump onto Facebook and have a look at KM Dolph on the Facebook page. Like and subscribe to that. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you're a genuine regular viewer of my channel, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Show me some love. I know that over the Christmas period, another couple of people decided to join the community, and I welcome you aboard. Thank you so much for your subscription. It means a lot. Keeps me wanting to do more of this. Otherwise, guys, that's it for today, and I will see you for the next installment as the train comes down the hill. Let's watch it come to the station. As that happens, I will see you guys for the next installment of Transport Fever 2's Riverdream series. Take care, everyone.